good morning from Discovery Cove. This is one of our favorite places to go. We try to go often, like once a year. We're gonna go in, we're gonna do some snorkeling, we're gonna eat some food, and just kind of hang out with family. I got my brother and the cousins here. It's gonna be a good time.
I'm excited to relax. I'm excited to see some animals. I'm excited to get in the beautiful freshwater oasis. We also got a cabana, so I can't wait to show you that as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's head in.
Let's get some breakfast.
Breakfast.
All right, first thing you have to do, you get your bags checked, and then you check in here in the main lobby. And then after you're checked in, you can head to breakfast because breakfast and lunch are included. And if you want an early dinner, you could also have an early dinner. Another thing is that when you first walk in, you get water. They have complimentary water and complimentary coffee for you.
This is spa water too. It has oranges in it.
Spa water.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, right here. Look at that. Coffee and orange water. Nice. And then we're headed that way, but I wanted to show off. This is the freshwater oasis, lazy river style. There'll be a bunch of people floating down here later. But right now, most people are just settling in and getting some breakfast. And then we continue down this lush tropical pathway. And we got a cabana, so we're gonna check into the cabana and give a quick tour around the cabana. Listen to this ambiance.
I'm like so excited for our tropical getaway.
Right?
I say this every time, but I always feel like this feels like an excursion on a cruise ship to me.
Yeah.
But it's a very similar idea. All the food's included, all the gear that you need is included, towels, sunscreen. It's just so easy. This is an easy day.
Yeah.
And I love that.
So just to give you guys some perspective on that, my brother showed up and he brought his bathing suit. And that's it. Nothing else.
We brought like everything.
Yeah, well, we brought the stuff for the babies and things like that. And I like that, I have
camera gear
and stuff like that.
But you really only need your bathing suit.
That's all, because everything is provided.
Yeah.
This is one of those simplest things that I really like about Discovery Cove is this is the foot rinse. Like, it's not just like a shower. It's like a waterfall that you can wash your feet off in. Also, because Discovery Cove is part of SeaWorld, it is a certified autism center, and you'll find this quiet space up here near guest services and first aid. I got some macaws out here. And we are headed to breakfast first, right over here. We're headed into Laguna Grill, and here are the hours for breakfast and lunch. Like I said, if you have a real early dinner, you can get dinner here at 3:30. It looks like they just remodeled this whole space. Got new counters. There's not like a line out here, a little bit more space to move around. It's nice. All right, we're gonna have a look and see what we got here. We got some fruit, some assorted pastries, a parfait, some dry cereal over there. We also have some toast, some muffins, and some more danishes. They've got assorted yogurt, chocolate milk, regular milk, 1% milk, some fresh fruit, and then sausages and breakfast potatoes, and Southwest scrambled eggs, which is just scrambled eggs with some sweet peppers and onions in them, and regular scrambled eggs. Then we've got some French toast sticks, and they have waffles, or you can do chicken and waffles. And then also huge things of syrup and ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise and hot sauce, anything else you might want. Even honey mustard down there. All right, here's some of the food that we got. Jen got some Southwest eggs, some potatoes, chicken and waffle, a bagel, French toast, some danishes. I got some eggs and potatoes.
This isn't just for me.
You say that every time. It's just for me. Got some orange juice. Oh, Jen got a coffee. And then some danishes, some French toast sticks, chicken and waffle. Yeah, it'll be good. All right, so we are making our way back to a cabana, and we have our host with us. There he is, John. Just passing by one of the gift shops. There are 2 gift shops on this property. But I also wanted to point out that something that's changed since the last time that we were here is now for the freshwater waterway and the stingray reef, you don't need to wear a vest or a wetsuit. You can just go in your bathing suit, which is fantastic, because before they used to say, hey, you got to be wearing that vest or that wetsuit. They also have free lockers included. You just come and get a locker. And then also, Hibiscus Hideaway is a bar. Look at these cool swings. You get to sit on a swing and like hang out and swing on the swings while you're having a little cocktail or a beer or a wine over here. The cocktails, there are like full liquor cocktails that are extra, but you can get, beers and wines are included. Over here at the Hibiscus Hideaway, they added a pizza window. So from 11:30 to 4:30, you can get all kinds of different pizzas. And they have soft serve over here, pineapple and vanilla. Pineapple being very similar to a Dole Whip. They also have ices that are included. You can get a pina colada Fanta icy. And then of course all of your Cokes, Diet Cokes, any sort of Cokes that you want are included. All right, here we go. We're headed back to our cabana. Can you help me, Jackson? Lift up this rope right here. There you go, good job.
Thank you, kind sir.
Will you show me around the cabana? What do we got here, buddy? What do you see?
Well, I see like a lot of stuff. Oh, that's what we need stuff.
I need stuff.
Yeah, there's a refrigerator here. What's in the refrigerator, bud?
What do we have?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Water, Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a locker here for us right here. Tons of towels up there. Pretty good size locker too for any sort of your valuables. There's a hammock. You can relax in the hammock. Couple of loungers over here. You got sunscreen.
Trying to open our treasure chest.
Ooh, treasure chest full of peanuts and chips.
These are my favorite.
Oh, plantains.
Yeah.
And we actually have a view of the dolphin swim area. So you can see, oh yeah, there's dolphins doing jumps and stuff over here.
Yeah, we sure can. We have a hammock.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like, this is awesome. I didn't think we were going to have a view of the dolphins, but we do. This is so perfect.
It's nice. Oh, one of the things that's included in a cabana is a buoy. And we got one that says Oliver's First Trip. How adorable.
This is Simon. He is a lesser anteater. They're related to sloths and armadillos. This is as full grown as he will be. He's 13 years old and he weighs right around 12 or 13 pounds. Now I've drizzled some honey on this tree perch. We'll see if he finds it. They do have an excellent sense of smell. I was talking to some early birds, the folks that showed up a few minutes ago, and this is actually a practice training session for one of Simon's TV appearances that he'll be making in 2 weeks. On August 5th, we have a news network coming, and they're going to be filming us here live on this tree perch. So this is a practice for me and for Simon to make sure that he's comfortable on this and he has a comfortable place to crawl around and eat. Our news segment will last about 4 minutes, so I want to make sure that for a good solid 4 minutes, Simon is good up here. I do have some avocado and banana. This is some of his favorite treats along with the honey. He's an anteater, but they don't eat just ants.
All right, I think it's time for us to get our bathing suits on and head into the water. So now it's time to get the GoPro. Hey, you're good. You can do it.
It feels really good.
Yeah.
Once you get in there.
I turned off the front screen so I can't see what's going on.
Oh no, are we in it?
I think so. It's a pretty wide shot.
Ah.
This is a good time right here. I always miss this.
Yeah, I'm so happy we're here.
Yeah, me too.
This is like, we were waiting and waiting and waiting for this day.
And the day has finally arrived.
I'm excited for the baby to get in. So right now the baby's napping.
Yeah.
He's back at that cabana with the nanny, but don't worry, he's not by himself. But as soon as he wakes up, first time at Discovery Cove, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, right into the lazy river. Just as a warning, in the lazy river there are sudden depth changes. So right now we're at 8 feet.
This is my favorite part though, because it really feels like you're in like a real lagoon.
Yeah, we were at like 2 feet before.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was like 3 feet.
Maybe, yeah. We're going into the aviary. We have to go through a waterfall. Hold on tight. Did you guys make it? Hold on through you. Okay. There we go. I did it. All right. All right, time to try the Grand Reef now. There are a lot of people in here. All right, Jackson, let's see how it feels. Let's give it a try. All right, so after spending a little bit of time in the Grand Reef, I kind of have like a layout for where like my best spot to watch all the different rays swim by was, and it's kind of over near Sea Venture, because when there's nobody in Sea Venture, all of the fish and rays and everything kind of go over there to where Sea Venture is to kind of like get a little bit of rest from the people, and then they swim back out and they swim through the people. So there will always be rays and fish throughout the reef. But like the best spot to get them kind of like gliding without any people is like go over by the Sea Venture and have a look in there. But now we're going to get some lunch. So let's do it. Let's get some lunch. We can have pizza, we can get a Dole Whip. Ooh, it's exciting. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the restaurant, get lunch, and then we'll come back, get a pizza, get a cookie, get a Dole Whip. Whirl is our palm tree. Back at Laguna Grill, we'll get some chicken tenders, a burger, some french fries. All right, so we're in line. We've got assorted desserts so far. The very first thing, they told us that the carrot cake is delicious. These are all just listed as seasoned vegetables. See some plantains in there. This is a coconut crusted salmon with pineapple butter rum sauce. And they have island rice. Some seasoned vegetables. We got some Jamaican pepper steak. Some more fish. It doesn't say what the fish is. Oh, that doesn't say what the fish is. And then mojo pork right here. They also have grilled jerk chicken with mango salsa. There's a quinoa salad and Laguna Island ceviche, a vegetable wrap. And they have a grilled jerk chicken wrap. They also have a Laguna signature salad and a chicken Caesar salad. There's also a section in here to get chicken tenders and french fries and mac and cheese and hot dogs and burgers. And then there's the topping bar too. Ah yes, there's my smorgasbord. All right, so we just finished lunch.
Oh yeah, lunch was actually, so our host, our Cabana host, John, was saying that they have revamped their menu. So they had coconut salmon, they had like a mojo pork. There was a lot of like more flavorful items than I remember in like past visits.
Yeah.
I love the pork, and the rice was really good too. It was like a Caribbean rice. I also love the lemon poppy cake.
Oh yeah.
That was so good. I could have eaten a whole cake of that. Delicious.
So now you're gonna go to try to find a quiet space to feed the baby.
Yeah, the baby's having a hard time like eating outside because I don't have my nursing pillow. So I'm gonna see if I have better luck in the quiet room.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed.
And I am gonna go into the aviary to meet everybody else. They're all going through the lazy river, but I have this big camera, so I'm gonna go in through, just walk into the aviary and go feed some birds. Should be fun. So after lunch, this is where we had lunch at. That's the Laguna Grill. We're gonna be heading down this pathway over here, which leads between the two lazy rivers. You see one lazy river down here. This is still the same lazy river over here, but once we get a little bit closer, there's another lazy river that goes around where the marmosets and otters are. So you can see the lazy river over here, and then in this direction there's another lazy river over here, and this lazy river is about like 90 degrees. It's very warm. Also, they kind of revamped the bars, so this one's called the Blue Bamboo Bar now. This is where you get the pretzels and cookies. There's also like chairs in the water back here, so you can get your drink from the Blue Bamboo Bar and then take it and sip it in the shallow water over here in these chairs. But we're actually going around those lazy rivers and heading into the aviary. Gotta wash our hands before feeding the birds. And thus, into the aviary, where all the birds are. We'll see if we can find a bird for you. I found one. There's a bird. All kind of birds around for sure. Look at this. Whoa, look at that one. Should I like hold it up? You're supposed to hold it up for the birds. See if they come to you. Look at this guy. I don't know if they will eat what I have. You look like a meat eater. You want any of this? No? You do seem like a meat eater. So I'm assuming you are. Or do you want some? I don't have any grubs for you, or like super worms. Sorry. Ooh, this one's got some fish that it's kind of picking at. Do you want some? What do you think? Is there anything in there you like? No? You sure? You don't look at it? No? You don't like it? I think the red things mean it eats meat. There you go, bud. What about this one? You want it? You like that thing? You want to put it back? You want some more? I like your cool hair.
Can I see some hair?
Yeah.
This man has it on him.
Oh, buddy. He's eating your food.
I had one on the cup and then gave the cup to Jackson, and then I turned the camera on real quick and the bird flew away.
Oh no.
Hold it up for him. Does he want it? Is he eating?
He is eating. Was that so cool?
They also have otters out here. Look at them running around all over the place. What are you guys doing? Happy fun time for the otters. Look at this. It's like playing and jumping around. How exciting. And there's just one over there that's kind of like sleeping. Huh. Ooh. Party time. What are you guys all doing? Just running around. It's like party time in the otter habitat. Just want to give you guys an idea while looking at this map of kind of where we are. So earlier when we did the lazy river, we went around this. We went into the aviary here just now. And the lazy river goes all the way around. And then inside of the lazy river is a freshwater oasis. And I will say, Serenity Bay and the lazy river, the Windaway River, are a little bit cooler. Freshwater oasis, very, very warm. And then, if you go across, these are the three different lagoons for the dolphin encounters. You've got starfish, or sea star, seahorse, sand dollar, and then you've got the Grand Reef where the sea venture and shark swim are. But this is also where we saw all of the stingrays and all the fish and everything. And this is the coldest of them all. There's also cabanas back here, cabanas over here. Our cabana is kind of like right in here. There's definitely ones over here, all looking in onto the dolphin lagoons. And then there's cabanas surrounding some of the lazy river areas too.
This toy right here is brand new. They've never seen it before. So this is part of the descent process, is getting them comfortable with different toys. We've got ice cubes, which makes it really fun and exciting. They're all kind of investigating it right now. Gertie out there is 10 years old. She is very interested in it. But it's pretty cool to see how all of the dolphins play with different toys. They all play very differently. Some will poke shit around, some will slide on top of it. So it's pretty cool to see the process and how they look at different things. But this is just like the very first day of a new toy.
That's interesting. So this is the very first day of a new toy.
They will, yeah.
And they're trying to get them used to it. First thing they have to do is come up and touch it. And then they can move on to the next step after the dolphins touch it. All right, so now it's time to head over to the lazy river where the otters are. Because that's the warmer lazy river. We're going to bring the baby in there, let him kind of float around, just kind of relax a little bit.
So I realized earlier that Oliver already went in the lazy river, but we didn't show you guys.
Yeah, I was out swimming with the eagle ray.
Yeah, so you didn't get to see him, so we're going to take him back in. He loved it.
Yeah.
He was just like a relaxing little vacation baby. So we're going back in, right? Yeah, let's do it.
As we're walking over to the lazy river, I did want to mention something. A lot of people say that the sunscreen that Discovery Cove provides for you is no good. Not necessarily true. It is good, but it like fades off quickly, so you have to reapply more often than other sunscreens. So if you are using the sunscreen that Discovery Cove provides for you, reapply every like 2 hours, 1 hour probably. Like, you have to apply it very often. What do you think, little buddy? I like how it didn't even like phase him. He was just like, I'm in the water now.
Yeah. Well, we were in here earlier and he loved it.
Look at him.
He was having such a great time. He was just like kicking his little feet. We were just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
We met a really nice family from Belgium. We were chatting with them about their trip, and yeah, we were just having a good time.
So they do have life jackets available. This is the infant model. I don't know if this like seems huge for him.
I think it's gonna be too big.
But we might try it to see if we can take him around the lazy river too.
I'd like for him to go in, but yeah, I'm kind of nervous that it's gonna be too big. Let's try it.
Let's try it. There was just a bit of thunder. No. Everybody looked over at the lifeguards and said,
we're all like,
eh? But their like little proximity alarms haven't gone off yet.
Okay.
So that means that the thunder was far away.
We're in the clear. It does look like it's gonna rain though.
Yeah, it's gonna rain.
This has been the most perfect day. So if you come to Discovery Cove, they have a no rain check policy. If it rains, it rains. You're kind of left up to the Florida Elements. And right now we got the tickets because they were running a sale. And I think they were running a sale because this is rainy season.
Right.
Like if I had to guess, that's why the tickets were on sale. But it didn't rain, knock on wood, knock on concrete chairs in the Oasis.
By
But
the way, these are concrete chairs, can't move them.
it hasn't rained yet all day. It's been the perfect day.
Yeah.
So the last time that we came with the cousins, it was chilly and it rained.
Right?
So this is like we made up for that trip, I think.
This has been the perfect day at Discovery Cove.
It's true.
The baby goes, what?
What?
Oliver. Oliver. Let me sing you a song? Oliver, you're okay. You're okay, Oliver. Oliver, you're okay.
I think he is a little water baby.
You're okay, Oliver.
So Jackson is swimming over with the marmosets, not with them. He's swimming near
with the otters.
near the marmoset and otter like habitats.
Yeah?
So I think we're gonna try to put this life vest on and try to see if we can go meet up with them. You think we can?
Yeah.
Let's try it. And then the lightning alarm promptly went off, so we all had to get out of the water.
All right, it's the end of the day.
This is like end of the day vibes at Discovery Cove, I think.
Yeah. Discovery Cove is actually closed right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no, we gotta leave.
We gotta get out. We gotta get out of this place.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah. Nobody ever wants to leave.
Okay, let's do it. You ready?
No.
All right, there you have it. That was our trip up to Discovery Cove. It was a fantastic day.
I had the best day. It was so wonderful. We were here with family. It was awesome. The rain didn't come until the very end of the day. We had lots of delicious food. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was a great way to spend the day.
Really good time. Got a lot of swimming time in with the fishes.
Yeah.
Got a lot of swimming time in with the lazy river.
We were
Fed some
swimming
birds.
with the fishes.
Yeah. Fed some birds. And then we like saw the otters.
Yeah, it was
The only
great.
thing we didn't see was the marmosets.
Next time, we'll be back. We'll be back for sure.
We'll be back.
But I wanted to recommend to everybody who's looking to book a trip here, look online and see if there's any discounted days.
Yeah, I think
That's
it was 40% off for us right now.
That's what we did, and it was highly worth it.
Yeah,
So,
great.
yeah.
So all in all, it was a fantastic day. With that being said, we're off. We'll see you all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.